What's up, guys? This is Caleb from Simple Southern Survival, and today we're going to be making something called weed tea. Now, as weird as this sounds, I have never done this before, but it's basically just weeds and a liquid form of them, kind of like a little slop. And then we're going to be making like a little fertilizer with it. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing right here. This is my first time ever doing it, so come join me and let's just check out this experience. This is going to be pretty cool. Okay guys, so as I was watching this, this is how the thing said to do. I watched a little video on it of how to make this stuff. This is my first time doing it, so yeah. But we got the weeds from this grapevine over here. We put it in this bucket, and now we're gonna take this machete right here and chop them all up. So here's the weeds right here, and I'm gonna take this thing and just kind of beat this all up right here. Just kind of give it a good chop till we can kind of drown them in that water and make this weed tea. Some people would try to do is they just get the lawnmower and kind of run over this, but you see, I'm not a baby, so I got this machete and I started just yakking at this thing until it gets good and chopped up. Now we gotta put it back in the bucket and drown them. Alright, so since we got the hose hooked up to that other spigot and this on the sprinkler, as you might can hear it right now, but we're going to sprinkle in the garden. So let me just use this one right here. Now I'm just kind of turn it on. See all these weeds get good soaked. There we go. We're just going to let them drown like that until it gets almost full up. So as you can see, we got these things good and submerged now. Just going to pat them in a little bit. Then I'll use some of this fertilizer in the worm farm. We're just going to put a little bit in there so it can get a good head start with them. Okay guys, so I put about maybe 3 handfuls in there, little small handfuls of that compost in there. Made sure all the worms got out because you don't want them worms hollering for help in that thing while they're drowning. So yeah, and I also don't want to get caught by the other people that may try to be abusive to the worms and all that. So anyway, we just covered them up with this little homemade bucket cover. I had the other one that I drilled holes in, but yeah, I'm using that for my worm farm, so I can't really do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna let this set for about a week, about 7 days, then get it up. We're gonna kind of mash it down every single day, so get that good stuff pumping in there. And I also put this little gap in there so the carbon dioxide can get out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you when this thing is ready.